We're a very unusual group. We're unlike other groups. We are a coalition of organizations, women and men across the country who have come together as grassroots advocates with one mission: to end breast cancer. Much of breast cancer research and funding are focused on finding the next drug, and that is important. But at NBCC, we're doing something different. We are breast cancer survivors and advocates, and we are leading scientists and others to figure out how to prevent breast cancer to begin with and how to prevent the spread of breast cancer and save lives. We're deciding the questions that are important, and we help get the answers. Our Artemis project to develop a preventive vaccine and one on tumor dormancy are prime examples of those research collaborations. We are working together to end breast cancer.
If we want to really have an influence and an impact on how research is being conducted, if we want to sit on data safety monitoring boards, if we want to be part of the development of the research project from the very beginning, we have to understand the language. We have to know what it means.
They are very knowledgeable about where we're at and what we're doing. They can discuss this on a personal level, they can discuss this on a human level, they can discuss it on a policy level, and they can discuss it on a scientific level, given the fact that Project Lead has been successful.
The first time I remembered using my Project Lead experience was using it for the Department of Defense Breast Cancer Research Program. I saw a couple of scientists really actually change their scores because I explained to them why I scored a proposal a certain way. So I felt like I had an equal voice, and because of that, I felt empowered.
Women are not afraid. They're not afraid to push people who are in charge to do better. And this is one place where Fran is just so incredible.
Fran has the greatest characteristic any advocate can have. She is almost impossible to say no to. You know, I wanted to get signs made up when I was in the White House, and whenever we saw her coming, we just hold up yes.
You can sit back and wait for the next new thing in breast cancer, or you can be part of making it happen. That's not easy, but that's the National Breast Cancer Coalition. Congress and the White House have a role to play in ending breast cancer. That's why we developed our Accelerating the End of Breast Cancer Act, which has very strong bipartisan support from hundreds of members of Congress.
The Accelerating the End of Breast Cancer Act sets a national goal of ending deaths from the disease by 2020.
NBCC has built a grassroots movement that supports Breast Cancer Deadline 2020, a movement designed to save lives. Finding the answers to prevention and saving lives will not end breast cancer until everyone, everywhere, has meaningful access to those answers.
Awareness is important, and we don't want to take away from that, but awareness doesn't save lives.
You see, it's not about me. I have had cancer. It's about the class, a high school class of 2020, the college class of 2020. Those are your children, your grandchildren, and your great-grandchildren. It's all about them.
With the National Breast Cancer Coalition leadership and vision, with key stakeholders, and with the Breast Cancer Deadline, we will make the end to breast cancer in 2020 a reality.